Your Holiness, maybe you can share with them the project that you are undertaking in Ladakh. Very interesting project.
Yes, I'm very glad meeting with you here. We met before a long time ago, and this time again we talk about a lot of global Buddhism issue. I'm very happy about that. I very appreciate it. So another my project in Ladakh, because now we are doing any directions. Monks, you should more and so involve the social service, because there are many the disabled. They worked for temple, monastery many years. So now time we need to help them. Now there I feel in many in the Ladakh village, there are many children they educate to go to city, go do their work in city. In the village is very backward. I think I'm always saying young people, of course you have educated, you have to work in the city, that's naturally, but you took in your vacation time, you must back to your village. Now there many villages very sad. Many the old people left their village, so you should come back in your help your village living standard, service your parents. That's a very important one. So there I'm doing one Ladakh. So particularly, and now is Ladakh is very highland, less oxygen, need to green. Actually, global and a green project and go organic project is a global issue, but particularly Ladakh we need to dry this area must need it. And last year I also just 10 days ago I come to Ladakh. They have many vegetarian markets, very expensive. Some of vegetables 70, 80, some potatoes hundreds rupees, so very, very expensive. So we're thinking making one green project, and particularly the greenhouse making. Then we also, in order to greenhouse, we need a lot of water. We also make a well. They need a lot of the water tanky. We also need many way to make ice stupa, collect the water. We also bring winter all the water collecting. We making summertime. We also make a dam, collect the water. Winter time also underground we bring the water. Then we save many way to make this irrigations and greens. This is another one of the projects. Especially we have one Sibaton. This is one of Indian government also a very important project. So we are all doing this. In the next 5 years, we will be strongly all including monks. We also going to every year maybe 3 to 5 days voluntary work. They also freely they prepare the food. I think any of outside also come to join that day, green day, and then I will be very welcome, and I very appreciate it all about these things.
Just now, His Holiness also talked about IBC now in the 10th year of operation, and we also discussed a little on area to collaborate in terms of translation work.
I think they're also doing very translating many projects. I think this is very, very important. I mentioned that now as Buddhism is globalized, so we need many English is many basic languages. They're saying after 50 years the English will the world language. The first, of course, so we translated this, selected very important text, and we work together, and then we can translate in other the Chinese language, in the Spanish language. This also future is the language they need it now. And Buddhism is more and more people in developing world. We need to text also Buddha's text properly. We have to provide. This is also they needed, very very needed things. So it would be it's a wonderful project. I very appreciate about this.
So finally, we would like to ask Your Holiness whether you want to add anything to this interview.
Yes, I think I want to say one thing now. And Buddhism is globalized, but including Tibetan, they have a little bit of school, different schools, or is that small yard, they cannot get out from this. So it looks like Buddhism, all in the world looks like Buddhism is already globalized, but we are doing each state is activities in area, not just globalized acting. So this is so developing the Buddhism in globalized is an obstacle. So in order to break this yard, so I now doing one new way, that is next year, February 5th to 5 days, we are starting bringing all different Buddhist traditions together prayer at the Sharavasti, where is the Buddha, and it's 27 years in a summer retreat, and he most of teaching in at that place. So this place is very backward, so I also want to bring up this place also developed in the holy places. At the same time, so next year we're bringing from first near the Indian, the surrounding India, like Bhutan, Nepal, then the Sikkim, in India, the other Ladakh area, there some limited people bring. Then we also Malaysia, whole other places, and bring. The next year, then we bring more from the Sri Lanka, Myanmar, and then the next year we expand more on Thailand, more other Buddhist countries. So we did step by step expanding, and at the same time we also that's we mainly chanting morning all together Pali chanting. Then afternoon we just recitation and the Tripitakas, not sectarian tradition, but some way of praise. So we then the evening we each on cultural shows, more young people enjoyable in activities, exchange. So that's we different way to evening with some other different cultural activities. So that's we carry on. Then a certain time we can share with other different tradition. We can discussion also. We can each understand the different, what is the difference there, how to solve this problem, and we find one mutual all one Buddhist one of doctrine. Then we will be very wonderful. I think that is I'm trying one next year one project.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Holiness, for sharing your time with us this afternoon.